There are people in this world who are utterly captivated by chimpanzees, individuals who dream of owning them, dressing them up, and loving them as if they were their own children. But chimpanzees are not children, and treating them as such can lead to dire consequences. What draws many to chimpanzees, leading some to see them as childlike companions, is precisely what makes others cautious. They are our closest living relatives, sharing 98.8% of our DNA. Delving deep into their world is like looking into a mirror that reflects not just our best qualities, but our darkest traits as well. Just like us, they can be violent, vengeful, and even at times sadistic. They engage in wars with one another and have been known to cannibalize their enemies. This reality forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. Yet, when viewed from a broader perspective, chimpanzees are among the most fascinating animals to study. Their intelligence is profound, so much so that in certain aspects they surpass our own abilities. Research indicates that chimpanzees possess a form of photographic memory, allowing them to recall intricate details with astonishing accuracy. This remarkable cognitive ability enables them to lead complex social lives characterized by strong bonds, empathy, and friendships. Despite our genetic closeness, our ways of moving through the world are vastly different. Humans are designed for bipedal locomotion, walking efficiently on 2 feet with feet structured for stability and endurance. Our feet feature a longitudinal arch and an aligned big toe, creating a lever effect that propels us forward with minimal energy expenditure. Chimpanzees, however, possess an opposable big toe, making their feet more like hands, ideal for grasping branches. They primarily move through knuckle walking, a unique adaptation that protects their elongated fingers, essential for climbing and brachiation. Their physical strength is formidable. Pound for pound, chimpanzee muscles are about 1.5 times stronger than human muscles. This is due to a higher proportion of fast-twitch muscle fibers, dense bones, and robust tendons. These adaptations allow them to perform incredible feats like hanging from one arm for extended periods, a testament to their arboreal lifestyle. But with this strength comes a capacity for violence that is both fascinating and unsettling. Chimpanzees are the only great apes, aside from humans, known to engage in organized warfare. In the early 1970s, Jane Goodall witnessed a chimpanzee community descend into a brutal civil war. What began as a social split evolved into a series of calculated attacks, resulting in the systematic elimination of a subgroup. Jane Goodall archive footage. It was horrifying to realize that chimpanzees could be capable of such extreme brutality and violence, much like us. Scientists have long debated why chimpanzees exhibit such aggression. Studies suggest that competition for resources, territory, and mates drive much of this behavior. Unlike gorillas or bonobos, chimpanzees live in environments where resources are scattered and competition is fierce. Their intelligence allows them to plan and execute strategic attacks, sometimes involving ambushes and coalitionary aggression. When chimpanzees are removed from their natural environments and raised as pets, the consequences can be tragic. Travis was a chimpanzee born in captivity and sold to a family who raised him like a child. He was socialized with humans from birth, appearing in television commercials and living a life far from the forests of Africa. In 2009, Travis attacked a family friend, causing severe injuries before being shot by police. This heartbreaking incident underscores the dangers of treating wild animals as domesticated companions. Within their own societies, chimpanzees form intricate social bonds. Grooming is more than a hygienic practice. It's a social glue that reinforces relationships and hierarchies. Male chimpanzees in particular form long-lasting friendships that can span over a decade. These bonds are crucial for cooperation in hunting, sharing resources, and providing mutual support against rivals. Their cognitive abilities extend beyond social intelligence. Chimpanzees have demonstrated exceptional memory skills, sometimes outperforming humans in memory tests. Young chimpanzees can recall the location and order of numbers flashed on a screen for just fractions of a second, a feat few humans can match. This eidetic memory likely evolved to help them navigate complex forest environments, remember food locations, and monitor social dynamics. One of the most profound questions is whether chimpanzees possess a theory of mind. the ability to understand that others have their own thoughts and feelings. Studies suggest that they do. In competitive situations, chimpanzees consider what their rivals can see, know, or believe, adjusting their strategies accordingly. This ability indicates a level of self-awareness and cognitive complexity once thought to be uniquely human. With this understanding, we must grapple with the moral implications. Do chimpanzees comprehend the suffering they inflict? Are they capable of what we define as evil? It's a complex issue without clear answers. What is evident is that their actions are driven by survival instincts, social structures, and environmental pressures. Today, chimpanzees face dire threats from human activities. Habitat destruction, poaching, and the illegal pet trade have pushed some populations to the brink of extinction. Estimates suggest that only 170,000 to 300,000 chimpanzees remain in the wild. Conservation organizations are working tirelessly to protect these remarkable creatures. Innovative solutions are making a difference, but they require global support. Organizations like Planet Wild are pioneering solution-oriented conservation efforts. By partnering with local communities, they implement projects that benefit both wildlife and people. In Tanzania, conflicts between farmers and elephants were escalating. The ingenious solution: beehive fences. Elephants naturally avoid bees, so these fences protect crops while promoting beekeeping and supporting local economies. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the challenges facing our planet, know that there are ways to help. Supporting organizations dedicated to conservation can have a tangible impact. By joining communities focused on solutions, we can contribute to a future where humans and wildlife coexist harmoniously. Chimpanzees are a reflection of ourselves, the good, the bad, and the complex. They remind us of our shared origins and the intricate tapestry of life on Earth. Understanding them is not just about confronting uncomfortable truths, but also about embracing our responsibility to protect and respect all forms of life. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of chimpanzees. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Together, we can make a difference.